And in your cleaning business, well, first, what gave you the idea of starting your business?
Um, it's funny because what happened was my mom, she had a friend, and the friend was a real estate agent, and the real estate agent called my mom like, "Oh, I need somebody to clean this building out, and this, that, and the third." And remind you, I was on a trash truck at the time, so
Hmm.
me and my brother was like, "Yo, we'll clean it out. How much work could it really be?" So not knowing it was a 3 unit apartment building. So we said,
Mm.
all right, we'll do it. So we went up, we went over. She's like, well, how much you gonna charge me? So I'm like, oh, we could really make some bank here. So I'm like, give us $125 a floor. And I'm like, she's like, done. She jumped on it right away. So I'm like, all right. So we go, we knocking it out. We're taking everything. And then mind, I ain't have no broom. I had to borrow my mom's broom and dustpan. I had nothing. So we went over
Hmm.
there. We got it up. We sat all the trash out on the front porch. We called her up like, hey, we're done. She comes over. She's like, oh no, you gotta take that trash with you. We're like, what are we supposed to do with it? She's like, I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but you gotta take it. So long story short, we end up having to pay the dump fees. I didn't know we had to take the trash with us. So it ended up costing us like $1,100, $1,200 to get the job done, which we was only in there like 375. We only made 375 and it cost us like 11, 1200. So at that point, my brother was on fire. And I was like, you know what? I see something with this. I see something with this. So, we just
Hmm.
kept running it. And from there, we came up and we was like, yo, we just named it Two Brothers Cleaning. And we went from there. And 13 years later, here we are from that story right there.
So like you learned something really fast, huh?
Right. Oh man. Right from the first day, we learned, you know what I mean? Know what you're doing or you're going to lose a lot of money in this business.
Quickly.
Yeah.